Hello, Pisces. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your weekly November tarot read-in for 2023. This is the next 7 days, your general and love energy, the current person on your mind, any new love potential coming your way. And I'll look at the potential of you and Aries through Pisces, each individual zodiac sign. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. If you would like a personal read-in, that information is down below. And if you'd like to hang out with me and others on my membership, we do weekly general energy checks and we talk about all kinds of different topics. So it's more personal and one-on-one. With that said, let's tap in. I have pulled some cards for you already because I started your video over a couple times. And the cards that came through was advance, right? So follow your dreams one step at a time. Little steps add to big things. Just keep going. Just keep going is your biggest message. And what I got was this energy of Leo. You got the numbers 9 and you've got the number 3. You've got Aries. So you've got fire energy showing up for you. You see an outcome. You see that you're reaching the finish line, right? But you just have to keep going one step at a time. You may feel like you're not, or you may feel like things haven't been moving, but man, you've been moving. All right. So you're in the final chapter. You're feeling relieved this week with something. Maybe there's just this stepping stone that you take, or you just feel it this week. And I also get the card of map here. A new location coming your way. You may prepare to go on a new adventure this week. You're going to be figuring things out, a new direction and a new perspective coming in for you this week. So something may just come in out of nowhere and you're like, wow, I'm going to the Grand Canyon, all right? Or I'm meeting somebody, or I'm going somewhere with somebody. And next thing you know, we're making plans to go somewhere that I never even expected. It's that kind of energy for you. So just keep putting one foot in front of the other and know that you're reaching some sort of finish line here. There could be a Leo or an Aries or very fiery energy around you, but that's the energy that I'm picking up for you too as well, is just feeling very excited, very passionate, a little bit more lighthearted, fun, energy. All right, we have the number 5 here showing up for you, but we have the wisdom card, which is like the Hierophant card. So, man, you've learned a lot. This is like a closing. You're looking at everything you've gone through, whatever's happened in your life so far. You're really having this moment of epiphany, like you're realizing, I can see now, right? So there's some sort of knowledge that you're going to find this week, right? Or learn this week about something. That could also be wisdom coming in too. Somebody telling you something you need to know this week. So keep your ears peeled for that. There's always a teacher around you. Somebody has something to say. Pay attention. Listen really good to people, what they're saying to you. People are going to be speaking something that you need to know, or some sort of truth you need to know. You have the emotional loss card, the 5 card, right? We have 5s here showing up for you, and 5s are about change. We see that you're getting some information or learning about why something happened in your life this week, all right, or why something went out of your life. And to me, this is a great energy because the conclusion is coming in. You're learning about something and you're going to figure out that it had nothing to do with you. So you've been carrying some sort of pain, you've been focusing on something, you've been needing some sort of resolution or conclusion about a situation. And now you're about to learn why something happened. And it's going to make you feel pretty good because it had absolutely nothing to do with you. And you probably blamed yourself this entire time. I see movement, choices, and decisions this week. So this is like a 2 of Wands energy or 2 of Pentacles energy. These cards represent tarot and oracle. But I see that you're making a lot of choices this week and you're going to see movement. So you may have some spontaneous decisions to make, right? Like out of nowhere, I've got to make a choice about this. Could be a choice about your money, about buying something, about commitment, about your health, about what you're thinking about, but you are making choices. Something's changing. We see a new perspective coming in because you're reaching some sort of conclusion about something. So you're letting something go, or you're finishing something up, and now you can completely move on to something new. So welcome to the new dimension. Welcome to the new chapter. Welcome to the new thing going on in your life. All right, whatever you were fretting over for the past few weeks is done and gone. It's over. It's new. It's like this newness energy for you. And as I say that, I get the awareness card, right? So I do see this epiphany. This is like the magician card. All right. The world's at your fingers. The universe is at your fingers this week. So it's a new beginning. It's being able to see clearly and focus now. So it's a lot about focusing on the new direction that you're going in. So let's see how this plays out with love in your life. We see a new direction. We see new focus. We see making some sort of choice. You could be making plans to go somewhere with somebody this week with that math, right? You might be finalizing some details with somebody this week. So the current person this week represents everything I was just talking about as well. Anything's possible with the magician card. It could be a Gemini energy, it could be a Taurus energy, an Aries or a Leo, but they could just have these characteristics. All right, so you're realizing something about a current person on your mind. All right, so you may be making plans, and it can be different for each and every one of you. So let's get the love energy around you this week. Anticipation, that's also like the Two of Wands energy. All right, so somebody may really like you more than you know. All right, they could be overthinking things. The anticipation, what do we do? Do I make contact? Do I go? Do I call? All right, so prepare for some sort of message this week, some sort of call or some sort of date this week with somebody that's on your mind. All right, look at this. I got the proposition card. So somebody is really serious about you. Somebody is serious to take things to the next level. You may be surprised with what they have to offer. Somebody may be opening up and telling you exactly how they feel. So just keep going, little steps. Keep taking steps, you're taking steps in the right direction. Some of you, I get an energy of, you may realize that somebody that you were connected to, there was other reasons why something didn't work out, and maybe something's working out with somebody different, or maybe this person's coming back around and they're trying to contact you, or they're making contact with you, and they're coming in serious, and they're going to tell you why something didn't work out, and you're going to be surprised with their reasoning. We always think the worst case scenario, right? But we do see an offer coming in, and we see somebody wanting to take things serious with you this week. So let's see who this is and what Spirit has to say about this, and any advice Spirit has for you. Who is coming towards you this week? A couple more shuffles, guys. Who is coming towards Pisces this week? The anticipation, right? Anticipation. Hurry up, Frankie. 8 of Pentacles. You've got somebody who's serious. All right. Somebody who works really hard. Somebody who's done some work. Somebody who's been working on themselves, or somebody who just works a lot, right? But somebody who's grounded. Could be an earthy energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it is the card of commitment, right? It's somebody who's committed to whatever it is they're into, or whatever they're doing. They take things seriously. So we do see a possibility of that. And the 8 of Cups was in reverse. So this could be somebody coming back around. All right. Or they've evolved from whatever situation. So now you're seeing 8s. If it's somebody who's coming back around for you, it's somebody who's really been putting the work in. All right. They're letting something go that was unfulfilling in their past. They're moving on from something. They're moving on from a bad habit, bad situation, bad person, bad whatever. But they are evolving. They could be traveling towards you. This could be travel with this person. You might be going somewhere. The 8 of Cups does talk about going on a journey, going on, traveling somewhere and moving on. So you may be taking the next step with this person. All right, it's definitely somebody who's more mature. We have the 6 of Swords here, so we are seeing movement and moving over something that has been confusing. This person could have been going through something frustrating in their life. Something they could have been being confusing to you, not being open, not being honest with you. It could have been just miscommunication with this person, or they weren't ready, or there was a lot of arguing in the past, or just something happened that created some sort of disappointment, right? Well, this person has moved on from this, and they're definitely traveling towards you. Again, we are getting a strong energy of movement, travel, so you may find yourself going somewhere with this person this week. All right, the Ace of Swords coming in with the truth and clarity, wanting to be open and honest, and we're seeing a major breakthrough here with this person. It feels as though they want to be open and honest with you. They definitely want to communicate with you. You got a lot of good energy here of evolving, moving on past whatever was happening that was just confusing. All right, so maybe this person is just moving on. They don't want any of that in their life anymore, and this person sees you as somebody that they can trust. All right, we do see the card of conclusion and final chapter here. So it's like the truth being revealed this week with why things were happening the way they were happening. All right, Three of Swords in reverse can show reconciliation. It can show somebody getting over a strong heartbreak. This person may have been really heartbroken and wasn't ready. They could have been dealing with a lot of loss in their life. There could have been third party in this person's life. If this is somebody that you've been dealing with from the past, right? And now it's like that's no longer. There's been a breakthrough. It's we met at the wrong time, wrong place. Things weren't happening for us. Things got out of hand. Things were confusing. If this is somebody that's just a current person and you don't have any drama with, it's definitely somebody moving on from somebody that has really hurt them, and they have healed with that Eight of Cups, and they do not want any drama in their life. They're looking for honesty. They're looking for the truth. They're wanting clarity, and with this Ace of Swords, it's like, I want a new beginning, and I want it to be honest. I want a good, clear-cut relationship. Let's be honest. Let's throw everything on the table and let's move forward. All right, so you do see the Ten of Swords. I am seeing that this person has been through a lot. They've done a lot of healing, and so this person is now ready to move forward. They're ready. When you have the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords, this is somebody that's had a breakthrough in their life. This is somebody who's not looking backwards, does not want to go backwards. They want to move forward. They want a clear path. They want a clear, honest path. So let's see their feelings for you. This may or may not resonate if this isn't somebody that they've moved on from. You got the Ace, and you have the Magician card, which is showing up as number one. So you've got very strong energy of new beginnings, and you have the 8 and the 9s, which show a final chapter ending, and obviously the 10 of Swords, which shows an ending of a chapter and a new beginning. So we look at everything in cycles. I look at everything in cycles and see where you're at on the cycle when I'm doing your readings. All right, somebody was not ready in the past here for some of you. There was a lot of fights, arguments. So we're seeing the same story I was just telling. There was a lot of fights, arguments. Friends or families may have disapproved of this connection. And maybe now at this point in this person's life, they don't give a shit what other people think. They know what they want. Could have been a twin flame connection for some of you, and they just didn't know what they wanted at the time. All right. So they do have fantasies about you, and they had some growing to do is what I'm getting. All right. So that may not resonate with a lot of you. If this is somebody that you're just currently dealing with. All right, so let's see new person, new potential in your life, because we do see a possibility of making plans with somebody this week. So with that Magician card and the 2 of Pentacles, it's making plans, making a decision to get together. You have a lot about travel here with that map card, and some sort of conclusion coming in. So finally, reaching some point in a situation where you're making decisions to move or go out or do something. So this could be somebody that's coming into your life, somebody that you've been trying to talk to. Let's see this person and anything else Spirit wants you to know. The 2 of Swords. All right, so there's been some confusion or uncertainty with the situation with a new person. So we'll see what that is. They've had to make a decision. Obviously, you do have movements, choices, and decisions here. So this person may have had to make a decision. There could have been an external circumstance that was holding or is holding things back right away. It doesn't mean that there's no potential. Just keep following and seeing where things go with this person. Sometimes we're trying to get things off the ground. People are trying to make change in their life. It's not always easy to adjust to new situations and new relationships. I do have a King of Wands, so we do see somebody who's very, very active, very confident, very busy. They could be an entrepreneur, anything like that. You know, the King of Wands energy. They could have a lot on their plate, all right? I do see the Ace of Cups, though, so there's a lot of potential here in love with this person. They are looking for love. They're looking for a new beginning, but for whatever reason, if things seem like they're a little uncertain at first, it just could be because of adjustments need to be made in order for things to get started. I do see the Judgment card, so we do see important decisions this person has to make. We do see a decision being made this week where this could be a fresh start for them, a second chance. Maybe this is what's happening with this person. You know, they're a little nervous about a fresh start, a new beginning in their life, and they see you. They might be judging you. They might be thinking you're too good for them. They might be thinking about all the things they've done in the past or things that have been happening. You never know what goes through somebody's head when you're trying to get to know somebody. People don't think the way you think they do, or think the way you think, right? So there is potential here. This person does want a fresh start in life. They want a second chance at love, all right? But they could be it could be really uncomfortable for this person to readjust to a new situation. I do see the Prince of Wands showing up here. I'll turn the cards this way. So the Prince of Wands is somebody who's very attracted to you. You guys could decide spontaneously to make a date this week. There could be a date happening this week, something fun. There's definitely a very strong attraction towards you, a lot of lusty energy here. But with the Ace of Cups and the Judgment card, it does tell me that there is a lot of potential for love to grow here, but it's starting off pretty fast, pretty fun, pretty excited. So the Judgment card also does say use discernment for some of you. Some relationships can start off that way, and then they end up being friends with benefits and stuff like that. I mean, that's a whole different storyline. But this is showing the Ace of Cups. It's showing there's room for a potential for growth, mutual attraction, and love, and a lot of excitement coming in this week. So you might be making plans to get together and go out on a date. The Justice card here, you got the Justice and you got the Judgment card. So this does seem like there's a lot of attraction here, and there's a potential for success here with the Ace of Cups and the Justice card. All right, this could be a divine partner for you. This could be somebody that just balances you out, somebody that you feel good with. There could be commitment with this person. And remember, if it's a new person potential, it's starting at the Ace of Cups, right? That shows potential, but you have to go through the steps and take one step at a time to get to the big deal that you want. So take things slowly. All right, we have the Prince of Wands, which says you may want to move fast, things may move fast, but you know, you gotta take things slowly too to get to the commitment that you're looking for. All right, so you may be trying to rush things. It might be about slowing down and making good choices with the Judgment card. Make sure you are making the best choices, and know that love takes time, you know, to grow. So let's see, Aries. It could be a Libra, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, a Scorpio energy, or a water sign. Aries right here, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So let's see the potential for you for Aries through Pisces. Let's see the potential for Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, higher purpose. So this could be marriage, right? It could be very spiritual connection with Aries. So I keep wanting to say Aries for some reason. So for some reason, Pisces, maybe you're a Pisces Aries cusp. I don't know. Maybe this reading is really meant for you, but we are seeing that Aries is really showing up for you. So if you're really attracted to an Aries, this could be the week for that. Taurus is dreaming of you, all right? So they really do have a lot of feelings for you, and they're very attracted to you with that card too as well. So if you guys are both on the same wavelength, obviously you're going to come into alignment this week. Gemini, fire in their soul, man. They just are so into you. This could be the Ace of Wands energy where something ignites this week. A lot of excitement, passion. Could be reigniting with Gemini as well too, but there's a lot of potential with Gemini. Cancer's damaged. Cancer has a caged heart, barbed wire around it. I don't know. You got a lot of work there with Cancer. They may need to do some healing. That might not be for every Cancer, but we have Leo is in love with you. They've been struck by your love, by Cupid's arrow, love potion here showing up. So fresh new beginning, fresh start with Leo. Virgo secretly admires you. So Virgo has been scrolling your pages and seeing what you're up to. They definitely find you very attractive. Libra is about to throw their heart on the line for you. For whatever reason, they're taking a risk, taking a chance, and telling you how they feel this week. Scorpio wants to be in a relationship with you, but they want it to be a full-blown commitment. They want it to be you and them. You're theirs. Scorpio is only going to commit to you if you're 100% all in, right? And if they are too. So remember that. Sagittarius could be this could be a beginning to a long-term relationship, or you guys are in it for the distance. This week you might be making something more serious. Capricorn has been swept off their feet by you, or they will sweep you off the feet, but the chemistry is really, really strong this week between you and Capricorn. Aquarius, standards and boundaries. You might need to take a look at Aquarius and see, are they good enough for you, or maybe they're thinking you're not good enough for them for whatever reason. There's some standards and boundaries here showing up. Pisces, prepare for a deep conversation this week when it comes to love. Whether it's you, Pisces, and somebody that's on your mind, it looks like you may find yourself really deepening in your relationships this week through conversation and emotions. And if it's with another Pisces, definitely the two of you are a match made in heaven. And as I say that, I get partnership here. So this week could be about you really partnering up with the right person. All right. So I love you guys. I will see you soon, and take care.